Okay, you like my ring? No. Look at that diamond. Rose gold diamonds around it. Can you see it? Tell me my husband don't love me. He always tells me, hey, you get. I'm trying not to. Who had this cereal?
On the table.
Yeah, whose cereal is that up there? Not this, though. The bag of cereal. Who's that?
Under the this. Under the cereal.
People are always making a mess. Okay. All right. No problem. That is so, let me move the juice. So pretty. I'll put it on my middle finger. Because I already got one that he bought me before. I think he bought it last year. Let me take my pill. I'll put them in here. So that way. Let me take my pressure pill. And I'll hook that one with. Take the dirty. Oops. And I got juice. I bet you they done got into it. Take my other pen. You know what? They didn't bother it. So I'm taking my water with me. I have a bag. It's hot, so let's go.
I'm washing this cup out. I'm making the pen.
You need it like this?
No.
Okay. All right, I'm leaving. Lock the door. Hello. Let's see. What's for? Let me take my other pill. You're probably saying, God, how many pills she got? She must be sick. I know. I be saying that when I be on the bus and the train, I be taking my pills. I say, I wonder if people be looking like, what she got? Hello. That's the first time he smiled at me. He used to be like, hello, hello. That's what I say. You let God work it out. He'll turn your enemies. He'll make your enemies behave. So, yeah, as I was saying about the pill, I said I know they be like looking like, should I get up and move? She taking pills. She got the COVID. Why she out here taking some pill? Why she ain't take her pills in her house? They brains going crazy. She got this, she got that. You know? Okay. So, we're going to start talking. We're going to talk a little bit on where's the store? Get out. I thought they was making a building. Y'all see this store? Lord Jesus. I thought they built this. They need to put me in this building. That was nice. And they was working on that building from the time I moved, and that was since last year. I moved here 2000. This is 21, no. Since 2019. They was working on that. They did. I see why it took them so long. So let's talk a little bit on let's go. You know, my vlogs is always about church and stuff. So, I didn't make it out last night. And I'm gonna be honest. That was one time I went on feelings. And I was really aggravated. And I know God ain't had nothing to do with it. And, is that a bus? Oh, and I'm asking God to forgive me. If I need forgiving, to forgive me. Because sometimes you ask God for forgiveness and you didn't do nothing. But if I did something to make him angry just a little because I didn't go to church, because I'm very faithful. I go to church. I don't let nothing stop me from going to church. So, because just like I'm out here in this rain, and it's not raining, oh, excuse me, but it look like it's going to rain, I can go to church if it look like it's going to rain. So, with that being said, let me make sure I got my metro car here. I took all my pills, okay. So, okay, with that being said, I'm like, all right. Dad, I got this cheese in my mouth. Good one. So, my grandson, speech. I think it was his speech, not his. No, I think it was his, because I know he and both of my grandsons take speech therapy. And they was like, he told me yesterday that the teacher had COVID. I guess she was in the school. So they go to the school because there's kids that come into the school, right? I should have wore a shirt with a hoodie, but not black. But anyway, so I'm presuming that she must have got it from either a teacher or she got it from a student. Or she could have got it from, wherever she was. Now, if she came to school and went home and didn't go out, then she got it from school. But if she came out and stuff like that, well, she still had to come out to go to school. So, you never know where you get it from. So you can be just as cautious as you want and still get it. So, as I said, I didn't go to church last night because I was talking about the Verizon, right? So they approved for the Verizon through the files, right? And once that was approved, now it's all about getting it. So I was going to pick the store, to go pick it up from the store. But I was like, nah, that I'll let them deliver. Because at that time, I think when I made the order, that's when it was really snowy. Right? So, that's when it was really snowy. I'm sorry, y'all. Switching something around. Okay. So I didn't feel like going out in that snow. So I was like, even though the Bronx didn't get that much snow, I heard Brooklyn got a lot, and I think Texas, and I think the Northern Hemisphere. I thought we was the Northern Hemisphere. The Southern Hemisphere. I don't know what hemisphere we in. So I'm sorry, I did. So anyway, back to the Verizon, why I didn't go to church. So I went all the way to the Verizon store out here in the Bronx. And once I got there, I was told that what the representative said over the phone cannot be done in the store. You have to make an order, and when you make the order, you got to schedule to pick up in the store. You can't make the order and then go pick it up, according to what they saying. And I was telling the lady once I got there, and the man and the manager and all that stuff was telling me no, etc., etc. And then I had to do the order all over, and then so forth and so on. So now the order, since the files is in my daughter's name, that's why it was approved, because everything is in her name. So therefore, it was in her name. So I went to go pick it up, and they were saying that we would have to run everything over. We have to do another credit and all that other stuff, right? So I ain't have all that info, and I wasn't going to give them. I got the info, but I don't have the her ID and all that, and I wouldn't go inside the store and do it. They did it online because it's already there. So anyway, making a long story short and getting to why I didn't go to church, I was out there for about an hour and a half waiting for the bus and talking to Verizon. Because I told him, I said, well, all right, I'm going to call the representative, because what you're telling me is not what the representative told me. So now I'm venting out. So I was telling her, I said, I'm not getting on you, I'm getting on the company. I said, therefore, as long as y'all been out, y'all should have some connections with your stores. If you're going to send people to authorized dealers to pick up things, these authorized dealers should be able to contact and be in some sort of contact with customer service. There should be some kind of codes that I didn't tell them about the codes, but I was saying that y'all should be able to contact one another here for my bus. And you get in they should have contacted the representative and found out what was going on, and et cetera, right? So the representative was telling me that you have to talk to the store in order to find out whether you could pick up for somebody else, right? So now you can't get to the store because of COVID, so they got everything shut down. You can get in the store, but you can't get through the store to the store through phoning. You have to go through a 1-800 number. They took me through the 1-800 number, to the 1-800 number. Unfortunately, that 1-800 number was not a person that was able to authorize me to go to this store. Excuse me. They didn't even see that store on the menu. I call the menu. All right, I'll hit you back up.